evening. Draven here. Hope you're all doing fine. Tastes super. Yeah, everything went fine today. I had a fairly quiet day at work. Well, I did do some work, but I was taking it a bit easy since it was Friday. Oh, 7 stream streak. Very nice. Yeah, we're just waiting for my adverts to finish. You'll probably have been in the adverts super. But yeah, just wait for those to disappear. Okay, you should be back now. Yeah, I had quite a good day. As I say, I didn't do much. It's Friday. I just took it easy today at work. And you've had a 7 stream streak. You're a lucky number and counting. Right. Yeah, I need to do a couple of first looks this evening. We might manage 3. More likely it might just be 2. We're going to be looking at Medieval Dynasty, which has just recently got co-op, I think, last month. I got sent a copy of it in December. This is my first chance I've had to have a look at it. The other one we're looking at is Evergate. I need to do that. We might have time for one more after that. We'll see how it goes. I need to stop in about 2 hours' time. Tis Iron, good evening and Happy New Year to you as well. I hope you're doing well. Let me get over to here. I don't think we've got any cats. I just had Luna down here. I don't know where she went. Oh, she might be back. She's back in her basket. It's just a bit dark there now. I don't have the Christmas lights up, so it's a wee bit dark in the window. But I shall leave the cat cam there. Right, yeah, first game we're going to look at is Medieval Dynasty. So I got sent this last month. There's been a big update from what I can see. You can now play with friends. It's got co-op playing it. Hey Fanciful Fish, how are you? This came out in 2021 and I have never played it. I don't think any... I think my son has it. Could be wrong. No, he doesn't have it. Yeah. MS Paint has got this. Who will be back. He's just away to the store. In minus 20 degrees. I wouldn't like to be out in that. This is developed by RenderCube. Published by Toplets Productions. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm glad you are as well. It's Friday. It's end of the working week, which is fine. Can take things easy. I need to say thank you to Keymailer for the game key. Very much appreciated, as always. And as usual, it doesn't affect any of my opinions that I might say during this video, since they're my own. So we're going to load this up, give it a whirl, see what we think. It's at full prices now. It's not actually that bad a game price for medieval open world game. It is single player or online co-op. It's a survival type game. We shall give it some time, see what we think. Let me just take a note of when I started. Right. I'm not sure if I've checked the settings. I try and go into this before I start streaming, but I didn't have a chance. That's all looking okay. We're up at ultra settings. Yeah, I've obviously been in and checked the settings before the music is set to that. Right, tutorials are on. That's okay. Right, new game. The Valley. In this mode you will follow the story of Rosimir and his male descendants. Single player only. The original game mode. Or else we can create our own custom character, single player and co-op. Let's just go for this one. What's in customized game? Difficulty, length of seasons, events, unlimited HP for cheating. No hunger, no thirst. Can carry as much as we like. We'll just go with standard, will we? We have our wee movie.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty.
Reminds you of 7 Days to Die. Hey, I haven't played that either.
The war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Medieval Dynasty. Hopefully the volume level's okay. I've turned up a wee bit. It looked a bit low. You need to provide your villagers with a home, food, water and wood to keep them happy. Their mood will drop if they don't have whatever that was. It disappeared too quick. In the workshop you can make utensils. Right. Start a new life. Hey, it looks very pretty. Hey, plobs. And I haven't done any shoutouts. Let me give MS Paint a shoutout because he's left himself lurking. There. Hey, Manaway. We're doing fine, plobs. I hope you are as well. Manaway, welcome on in.
Oh, I feel like something is gonna grab me or something now.
The Parasites. What sort of game's that?
Oh shit! Mollusk.
There's a demo. There was a free demo, yeah. Open world survival.
Call her to the cold and damp. When my eyes
You're welcome, plobs. You're doing well, pretty good yourself. That's good. Good. I don't know where to put my camera. I'll just leave it there. We've got starting a new life. Talk to the Castellan. So it looks very pretty. Is the sound a bit low or something? I'm not hearing any ambient set sounds or anything. Let's bump that right up. Because there's no noises in the woods. Nice clouds. Forest is quiet. That's not a good sign. No, it means something predatory is round about. Where are we meant to go? Hornica, Gustovia, or Denica? Who knows? I think we're meant to go this way because there's an exclamation mark up at the top. I haven't actually switched my top bars on. I'll try and get all them up. I think that's them all. There we go. Yeah, maybe the forest is looking at me instead. Oh, we've got head bob. Okay. It's a very nicely done forest, isn't it? Let's head on down. Okay, we've got some crows. And a... It's very jolly music. There's a house away over there in the distance. Yeah, it's a great view, isn't it? It reminds me, I don't know if the first time you play Skyrim and you come out and see the lake with the big capital city in the middle of it. That's a spectacular view I never forget. And this is sort of similar, isn't it? The trees are just swaying nicely in the wind. You were just thinking that, Super. There's butterflies. Look, can we go after the butterfly? Let's catch the butterfly. Oh, where did the butterfly go? There. I suppose we better go down here and see what's down here. What's that? Oh, it's more birds. Okay. Are we meant to go that way or that way, do you think? I presume we're just going down to this village. Landscapes are looking so good these days, isn't it? The amount of ground foliage and that they can put in without it slowing down too much is just great. It's a scarecrow. He's called Wurzel. Reminds you of the Witcher 3 graphics, lovely and crisp, yeah. The only thing I dislike with this game is the gates content of tech. It's locked behind unreasonable tech levels and money you pay to nobody. Ah, okay. We shall soon find out. Tech is right there, but you can use it. I mean, if people have learnt the tech and it's being used, it should be easily learnable then, isn't it? It's they should be passing that tech on to you if it's already been researched. Huh, we even got little ducklings. Look. It's a goose, sorry. Goose goslings. We've got goslings. They've all got their little nest boxes. Yeah, you have. It's okay, I didn't go in. Sorry, let's not stomp over the goslings. Yeah, it's a goose. And the cows. Are we going the right way? I think we are. Well, you're not doing much. He's trying to warm us. Oh no, what's he baking? What's that in there? Can I crouch? I can't. I want to see what's in there, but you're in the way. Okay.
The king is the king. As long as he doesn't poke his nose into my business, I don't.
Hey, Kitmas. Thank you very much for the sub. The resub. 4 months.
Gaming just subscribed.
Very much appreciated
Cheers,
there.
matey, carrot, carrot.
How are you this fine evening? Let me give you a shout out as well. There we go. Even more geese. We get massive flocks of geese flying over here.
Good.
To make some rocket. You're welcome, Kitmas. Not quite sure where I'm going to be going. I'm meant to go see you. Talk to the Castellan. Are you inside here? Or are you round the back or something? No, I think this is maybe you.
Oh yeah.
Those
but
eyes,
trust
I didn't
me,
think I would see them
recognise-
again. One blue as the sky and the other black as a lump of coal.
Oh yeah, but they
Are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Hey,
So
lille
you
du.
aren't one.
Ja.
Good. For a second there I thought
Ja,
I'd lost
det-
it. But your eyes, you look just like him. Sorry, you must have mistaken me with someone. I'm new in these parts. Just arrived at the valley actually. My name is Rossimer. I'm Wanda's son, aren't you? Jordan's nephew. What? Did you know my mother? Not really. I knew of her. We didn't really actually meet. He wanted to keep his family separate. I don't think I understand. You will. Wait, what do you mean by did? I know her. Is she well? I hope she is now. Wherever that might be, I've lost both my parents in the war. Damn it, this world. I guess it can be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. Of course, my boy, of course. I apologize. You mentioned my uncle, Jordan. I actually came here looking for him. Oh, Rasimir, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your uncle Jordan is no longer with us. He passed away 3 years ago. I'm so sorry. I understand how you must feel. He was a dear friend of mine. So that's it. I'm the only one left. Don't you say that. Hey, look at me. This valley is filled with warm-hearted people who can gladly aid you with whatever you need, and I am one of them. So what should I do now? You're free to go wherever you like and start a new life. I hereby grant you the permission of the Castellan to build and farm on any unutilized land in the valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes next for you. You can even build a whole village if you please. There are many travelers passing through. Some of them would like to join your settlement. Because of the weird gatekeeping of tech, you just put the tech XP to max because it's silly. Yeah, it does sound silly. We'll see how it goes. But that's obviously a good workaround then that you found. Just like that, I can take the land free of charge. Well, you'd have to pay taxes to the king annually, but apart from that, you're free to do as you please, as long as you don't break the law, of course. Or at least, if you don't get caught doing so. That sounds amazing. The valley looks beautiful as well. I think I'll stay here and see what fate has in store for me. I'm glad to hear it. You can find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks, sticks from the ground, craft yourself a simple axe. With it you can cut down trees and chop them into logs. Then you can create a wooden hammer that will be crucial in the building process. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. When you build yourself a home, come back to this place and talk to my wife. Dobroniega. She manages the tavern. Ask her to feed you. You must be famished, and then grab some beers for both of us and come back. I'll tell you some stories about Jordan. Sounds like a plan. Whoa, collecting resources. I like when they show you little videos, because sometimes a descriptive bit of text just isn't good enough. E to collect, okay. And we go tab to knowledge, what's in there? Oh yes. Took you forever just to get bronze, and you can brew booze until you get 10,000 points in production and build a tavern, even though you can make clay jugs way before that. You would think maybe if people are they would change it if a lot of people were bothered with it. Or okay, so we've got tech, building tech, survival tech. Okay, production tech. Okay, we have a nice map, quite smart. We've got a quest over here. That's where we are, yeah. Yeah. Big-ish map anyway. We have a journal. Last paid production. 250 unlock clay jugs. It's that's a long way down, isn't it? Can't do anything before you make the tower. Okay, let's get some sticks. I was just seeing what this notepad thing was on the top. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's a pigeon. Oh, he's moved. I can see what's in here. Oh no, he's taken it out. Oh, you're cooking the meat now. I see we're going to need food and drink, aren't we? Let's go get some sticks. Should I be going? Why do we need to go here? Wonder why it wanted us to go here. Oh, it's Alwyn. Do I really want to talk to Alwyn? It's just a quest. I want to get my sticks. Let's find some sticks. Let's find some sticks. Sticks! Alright, okay. Oh, it's a bit like Ark Survival. I've played that quite a lot. I'm not very good at it. Okay, we've got 10 of them. Yeah, it's, I mean, that's one of the very basic alcohol drinks, isn't it? I mean, you'd think it would be easier. Oh, I was hoping I'd find some stones here. I need some stones. Let's head up to rockier ground. Bound to be some stones up here. What's that? Those birdies. Here's, these stones look a bit more loose. Rock. Blocked. Stone? Found some stone. Right. Okay. Stone axe. Some weird gatekeeping in the game. Still, it's a decent game. It looks okay so far. I always struggle with the hunger and the thirst thing. I always end up running out and dying usually. Right, how do I make a stone axe? Skills. Can I not just Is that crafting? Ah, crafting. That's the ingredients I've got there. Press Q. What's on Q? Ah, right. Handcrafting. There we go. And then get a stone axe. Q. Oh, it says creation menu at the bottom corner there. Okay, we've got an axe. Coming along. Okay, we have an axe. Now we need a wooden hammer to cut. But we can cut the trees. Tree cutting. To cut down a tree, you need to have an axe. The tool can be bought or crafted, yeah. Approach a tree, start cutting until it drops down, then drop it down into smaller parts to acquire logs. Okay. We'll go chop this tree down and hopefully it doesn't fall into the fence and break their fence. Especially if I cut it this way. Oops. Oh, that's a maple tree. It won't let me chop the trees down near the town. In case I damage the town. Let's go after this little tree. I probably shouldn't run. I'm probably using up food quicker, aren't I? Oh no, that one's blocked as well. You always carry an axe and bow just in case of hostile wildlife. Yeah. I need a tree that's not made out of maple. Too close to town, yeah. Let's head up further inland. Spruce. The elves have obviously put a protection spell over the whole village and its trees. There we go. I like the fact there's twigs and falling down. Timber. Creation lets you create a wide array of items and buildings. Oh, it even falls down. Oh, I like that. Right. Got rid of all the branches. Should I take them as logs? No. No, I just have to take that log and shove it in my pocket, okay. I've got big pockets. You planted your town almost due west, close to a bear spawn. You can set it wherever you want, but the play area outside to the west or north of town, pretty good practice, okay. Oh, I'm using up a lot of energy here. Oh, it doesn't knock the next tree down. This is in Valheim. I really like the fact when you chop one tree down, if it hits more trees and damages them enough, they fall down as well. No, I want to cut this one. Okay. Plus you can get hurt with the trees in Valheim. Is this similar to the forest? Okay, that's another game, isn't it? Another survival game. I haven't played it. Can I make a hammer? Oh, I can, okay. There we go. We've got our hammer. Okay, I need some straw. How do I make straw? Spears, knives, spade. Should probably gather more stones up, shouldn't I? Buildings, okay. Roads. Hunting. Probably get it from the fields, can't I? You're gonna lurk. Lurk is not working. Oh, is lurk not working? Cat in the chat cannot have. Cat in the chat must be sleeping. It's not used to me being on streaming at this time of the night. Let me get cat in the chat going. Cannibals are scary. Yeah, I don't tend to play games that have anything like zombies or anything in it, and I think that's probably why I haven't played The Forest. Let's try and get cat and chat going. Cat and chat should be coming. Oh, this is very slow tonight. There, we've got cat and chat. Lurk should now be working. Hydration is crucial in the wilderness. When the water parameter is depleted, you will start to lose health. Okay, so we can just go down and drink water down here. Green Hell. It's very hard, isn't it? I did a first look on that last year. Green Hell, it was quite... I did get a few jump scares in that while I was playing it. I was just going to pick up this rock. Let me go get some water. Can I go into this water? Oh, reeds. Can I collect reeds? That's straw. Okay, reeds are straw. Let's gather more here. So this is just a first look today, so got a wide range of buildings. Okay, yeah. I need to build my first house, yeah. Let me go get some drink first. What about food? I need some food. Build your first house. And that's with a hammer. Tools, there we go. I've got a hammer. I don't want to make one. You can also get straw from the beating the grains, okay. Building. Houses, there we go. Type of house provides a safe, as a place to sleep, has a stone campfire. Alright, yeah. How do we build that though? Can't place this area is restricted. Once you get a barn, okay. Let me just escape out of that. I really need some food. Definitely. There's mushrooms here. Maybe I can eat them. Morals. I should probably go up there, shouldn't I? Animal husbandry. Lots of quests. New quest. Can't play a few more. Yeah, I'm just doing a first look, mana, so I just went with the defaults. We'll just set up somewhere. It'd be nice if we could be down near the water. Sleep. To sleep, you'll need to build a house or craft a campfire. Sleeping is available between 7 and 7. If you choose to sleep, your character will wake up the next day morning. Resting in your bed brings back an amount of health. Okay. First part of the game is you play now. Let me see if we can build anything. Simple house. Oh, there, right. We could build it there, couldn't we? Where's it's my balcony and there's a window there. I think I'll put it that way. Okay. Did that not work? I've got a house. How do we build our first house? Your household is a place where you can go to sleep. Once I place the foundation, okay, so I need to build foundations in that. So I guess I'm in here again. Wrong. I was going to go into here. House. Okay, that's just items for in the house. Got a nice fancy door. I've only got 6 points. How's our skills? What's in here? Lots of skills. New beginning. Build your first house. Need some sticks, rocks, definitely need an axe, cut down some trees, done that. Simple roof I could make of straw. So we've got everything. I need the hammer in my hand, I presume. So how do I get the... reasonably large flat area? How do I get my wooden hammer or equip F? Ah, in number 1. There. Right, number 2 is now my hammer. Aha! The building hammer can be used in 3 different ways. It enables you to build, repair, or destroy. Okay. So we are building. So we want the foundation. Requires logs. I need to keep hitting. I need to get more trees. Let's go get more trees. I'm gonna need a lot more space, am I? We'll just work up that way. Can I get this one? I can't. Oh, that one's split in 2. Take all the sticks. Right. Okay. What do I need for this? More logs. I've only got 1. Deforestation. I wonder if they grow back again. Can I get rid of you? I can. Oh, is my axe going to break? It looks as though to place foundation on the flat area you would need stone to make a foundation. Ah, okay. Okay. How many logs do I need here? I've only got 5. Let's go get some more trees. Oh no, my axe broke. I've broken my first tool. You can craft most basic tools by hand, but they're cheap and fragile. Should get metal tools. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to build a new one. It should grow back in a couple of years. Should, yeah, okay. It's always that word, should, isn't it? Oh, that tree got stuck. Come back. Give me my log. Food. Yeah, here we go. Eating is essential for survival. When the food parameter is depleted, we'll start to lose health. All food resources rot over time and may cause food poisoning. Okay. I did pick up some things, didn't I? I've got some apples, look. I've got some dried meat. Can be consumed or cooked into various... Oh, I've got a 1.4% chance of being poisoned. Let's just go for it. How do I eat that? F. Okay. Nice little mist effects. A year is 4 seasons. Saplings do not grow into trees and respawn every season. Okay. Thanks, Monterey. Oh, I need to dig these up, do I? Okay. Alright, it goes up green, showing you how far you've built it. There we go. Right, what do I need now? 1 stick. Oh, I should be able to do that. There we go. Season comes down to game settings. Your game a season is 30 days. Okay. Makes sense. To try and keep it shorter, doesn't it? I need more logs. Let's go chop more trees down. It's quite a nice gradual turning into night time, isn't it? It's not fast. Got more mushrooms. I don't really want to get poisoned. I gotta pick up the stones. These stones while I'm here. New level. Not that bad a building system, but not as realistic as some. Trees do not respawn if you move the stumps over. Ah, okay. Game is pretty good when you don't consider the tech gates. But then, as you say, you can get around that, so... I mean, Ark Survival's sort of similar. It's got tech gating as well, so I'm quite used to that. Let's go chop this tree down over here. Everything down by hand, yeah, every single little bit. Come back. Oh no, it's getting really dark now. I need into my house. Why is that not working? Oh, there. Yeah, so it does go up quicker, so it's not going to take as long. Player XP and tech XP. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess I need more sticks. I'm not going to get this house built, am I, in the one? I haven't even got the roof on. Can I not open the door? Maybe I can't go in until I've finished the house. Right, I need more trees chopped down. I'm going to chop these ones. Yeah, I didn't make a key. I need Elmancer or Haz to blacksmith me a key. Just walk into the door, like I've been drinking too much and not seen that there's a door. Just banging head first into the doors. Right, do we have enough logs there? Overload. Oh no, I'm carrying too much. Carrying too much. You'll walk slower. I still want to pick it up. That's your preferred way of entering. That's a bright green, isn't it? Right, how do we do the roof? Oh, the fireflies. Oh yeah, right. Radioactive green waste, yeah. Whoa, it's getting very dark in here now. Oh no, I've run out of sticks. What happened there? Oh no, my hammer broke. Not enough resources. I need more sticks. Let's headbutt our way out the door. It also shines, yeah. I ran out of hammer. It needs a little sound, unless I missed it, saying, like your hammer breaks, falls to the ground, hits you on the toe, and you scream. Yeah, it does. Right, we need more up here. Wanderer. Thank you very much for the gift sub. The mana way.
Just subscribe.
Very much appreciated. I need one more log. Let's go chop another tree down. This is probably too close to the town, isn't it? Oh no, it's okay. How are you this evening? Oh, I'm gonna need another axe as well. Oh, see, I still prefer Valheim's tree chopping. I just love trying to get the trees to fall into each other and like have a domino effect. Oh, it's so bright. There we go. Quite welcome. You've been wanting to see someone stream this game for a while. Yeah, I'm just doing a first look this evening. It's okay so far though. I got sent a copy in December, so I thought I'd better get a move on and actually play it a little. You didn't know I streamed? Oh well. So I usually stream in the mornings, so you maybe haven't seen me. But I usually stream. I stream every Wednesday morning and every Saturday and Sunday usually. You knew Draven streams, didn't know Mana. Ah, you didn't know Mana Way streamed. Okay, you were streaming that a while ago. Let me give you a shout out, Mana Way. There we go. Look, here's a professional playing.
What the fuck?
You really do it once in a while. It happens. Usually pop into your streams. Just haven't started bombarding you with puns yet. Yeah, that's my job in other streams. We've got chapters, or a series of missions that appear at the beginning of the game and introduces you to the game's mechanics. It also assists you in the initial stages of your new settlement's construction. Completed chapters allows us to unlock the next development stage, which determines the max limit of buildings we can construct. Great stuff. Okay. I'm going to move my I can't move my text over to the other side. I would have moved out of the way, but... Oh, we've even got a chest. And we've got a campfire. Oh, and beds. Why have we got a double and a single? I should probably sleep until the morning, shouldn't I? Sleep till next day. No, let's just go with this one. Oh, that was a quick night. It's a bit foggy. We've got a sign here. What's this? Simple house. 1 of 3 people in it, okay. Well, I can spend points, look. Crafting. There's quite a lot of why have we got a star on here? That's a lot of skills, isn't it? In the beginning, before you... The non-food storage, you have to manually toss food, water and firewood into those chests to satisfy your villagers' needs. Okay. And you need to decide what you're drinking, playing Stellaris later today. Do you play a lot of Stellaris? I keep trying. I have it all. I have Stellaris, but I keep giving it a go and not getting. I'm not very good at it. I keep meaning to play it more. Why are these starred? I can do. What's this? I don't want to put points. Oh right. Okay. Extraction knowledge. What's that do? More experience gained from extraction. Find extra items while digging. 5% slower durability of axes. That might be quite good. So we don't go through them so much. I'm just going to put a point into that. Can I do that one? F. I've got another point over here. Survival activities. 2% more temperature tolerance. 25% higher poisoning resistance. Oh, let's just go for this one. Sophia's playing a community game in 4.5 hours. If you have Stellaris and are remotely interested, sure she would love to have you. I will probably be in my bed, unfortunately. If she's still playing in the morning, I'll maybe drop in past before I start streaming. See how it's going. You found several bottles of wine and rum, so you're thinking rum and coke. Whiskey and coke. Or maybe some vintage Rioja you've had forever. Yeah, experience boosters, yeah, I should have probably went for that. Community friendship game with a bunch of new people. It's very chill. That's cool. I shall try and drop in past and see if she's still going in the morning. I have a feeling I've watched her doing that before. Rum and coke is really nice. We had a really nice rum over Christmas. Dead Man's Fingers rum, I think it was called. Yeah, Dead Man's Finger rum. Is it that one? Yeah. This was a really nice rum. I'm just going to post this up there. We had that with Coke over Christmas. It was really nice. Right, let's try and do this. Let's try and... I need a new axe, don't I? Can I just make another one? Okay. Presumably that'll get used. Well, we had a torch. Should I be putting stuff... Health. Fighting, falling, negative effects. Okay.
Should have put on some.
Eh? Temperature. If the temperature is too low, you will begin to lose health. If the temperature is too high, you will need to drink more water. Okay. It's necessary to dress appropriately for the weather. Using a torch or sitting by fire can also help stay warm. Okay. Do we know it's cold? There's a temperature gauge down at the bottom there, but... I wonder if I can I light... Whoa! Right. Okay, we have lit the pot. Soups, porridges. Right, none of that's unlocked. Okay, so I can't make anything there. But we're nice and toasty and more. I was maybe going to put these over to there. Are we wearing that? I presume we are before it's got a red. I should really eat, shouldn't I? Did that help any? A wee bit. There. Okay. If you equip a torch, you can press F to turn... Okay, to turn it on and off. So if I... Where's my torch? How did I do that again? Alright, there's a torch. It's over there. Equipped. Ah. Okay. Got it. Also helps with temperature. Yeah, what other games do that? That's, there's a few games do that as well. You can hold out a torch. We need... We're still freezing. I could just put my torch out then. I presume they burn out eventually. Right, we need to make a wooden spear. Spear. A stone knife. And we need to set a trap, a rabbit trap, okay. Right, we've got... Right. Whip that into there. Okay. I should probably have these the other way around, but I'll leave them there. We need to build with a tool weapon or tool weapon of the same type in the inventory when the current one breaks. Auto equip. Okay. I used to have mods that did that on Minecraft, or modded Minecraft. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice when things like that are added in. Right, survive for a season. I need to set a rabbit trap. Can I make a rabbit trap? Just out of interest. I probably need to thingy that, don't I? Campfires, traps, here we go. Rabbit trap. Did that not work? Oh no, I'm putting it on the ground. I need to find where there might be rabbits. Where would there be rabbits? In the woods? Can we just lay one down and hope for the best? Somebody's left their shovel here. Somebody left their spade. We now have a spade. Clay. Found some clay. Okay, we'll be notified, okay. So I need to just wander about and get lost. My food's almost out. Why is my... Saturation are gonna... After that you can use filter in the map page to see the different areas. Okay, right. That was an eagle. There's another eagle, look. I'm just picking up play sticks. Right, we need to find some rabbits. There's a fox. There's a rabbit. I saw a rabbit. This might be a good area to put a trap down then. I definitely saw a rabbit. There's the fox again, look. I've just got my house marked, it's not saying anything else. Filters, people, quests. Hunting. That's a fishing. That's just buildings, isn't it? Yeah. So I can see where all my traps are. Aha! There we go. Right, so we need to get over to here. Oh, I can put a marker down. Even better, look. That's a nice feature then. Okay, let's put our trap down here. I need to remember where it was. It wasn't in there. I need to find the trap again. No, I don't think it was in this cargo, was it? There. Rabbit trap. Let's put our rabbit trap down here. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna put the one down, what? Well, if there's rabbits here... Oh, I can only have one. Okay. So my rabbit trap's right bang on. Right. Okay. Okay. We'll leave that as it is. Oh, I just spot... Run! I got the rabbit. Poor little rabbit. I'll have to cook that meat now. Look, I've got meat. There was definitely another rabbit. But he'll have run off now. He's got no friend anymore. It's a very immersive game. Use the axe, it's easier, at least for you, okay. Let's go cook my meat. Oh, there's berries there. We can eat the berries, I presume. Unripe. Oh, they're unripe. Oh no. I should have just left them. I didn't notice they were unripe. I should have left the berries. Right, can I cook this? Probably not. I couldn't do anything, could I? They get ripe in the summer, yeah. So that was a bit of a waste of time picking them. Does it say what will happen? Oh, I get 20% poisoning. Hey, Silent One. Happy New Year. How are you today? I was going to store these logs in here. Just now, instead of carving them. I've got fur. I'm quite... There's no point in me carrying these berries anymore. Let me drop all these berries on the ground. Can I drop them on the ground? Drop. X. The whole lot. I don't want poisoned. Left Alt. Let you see dropped items. Okay. Unripe berry. It won't despawn, will it? Oh, maybe if we leave them out in the sun. Oh, we'll just leave them there. What's all these pots down here? Oh. Somebody's left their stuff here. That one's empty. Okay, they're all empty. I got some coins. I need to survive for a season. We're doing okay though. I've got some food. I wanted to cook that meat. Can I not just cook? Roasted on campfires. Some are randomly spawned, despawned every season. Okay. Stone campfire. Here we go. I can just roast the meat. Okay, so I've roasted the meat, so that's fine. Got dried meat, roasted meat. Okay. I need to go talk to somebody. And I need to... Let's go talk to this person. We'll put that away. Back over at the village. Hey, there's ducks on the river. It is a duck. It is a duck. We'll go see what Dobronija has to say. Ducks usually prey once you get a bow. I'm not going to get in there, am I? I need to go this way. You guys cold?
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
A little stitious.
I'm childish. I'm not childish. They're childish.
Having an argument. Oh, was that you? Oh, that's you. Come back.
There was a man in Borovo.
Hello, what can I help you with? Hi. You're her, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Rasimir. That's right. Nice to meet you too, Rasimir. What brings you to me? Unigos told me that you can fix me up with some food. I haven't eaten a proper meal in weeks. Well, it depends what proper means to you. But I can offer you something warm and filling. That sounds amazing. There you go. Now tell me something about yourself. We got some porridge. How do you know my husband? There's nothing much to say really. I just arrived at the valley looking for my uncle Jordan. Didn't expect to be done searching so quickly, to be honest. Oh yes, he was Unigos' friend. I remember now hearing that he had eyes just like yours. I'm sorry for your loss. That's okay. I don't even remember him really. Most that I know about him is from my mother's stories. She always looked up to her big brother. I loved him furiously, even when he stopped visiting. A lot of people did, from what I've heard. There was something special about him. Yeah, tough shoes to fill, eh? The only shoes that you need to worry about filling are your own. Every man's the architect of his own fortune. Thanks for saying that. It's what I needed to hear. But let's not talk about me anymore. What's your story? I was part of a traveling band of troubadours. I've never managed to learn how to play an instrument, but I was pretty decent with my singing. Our travels brought us to the valley not long after the death of your uncle. I still remember seeing Unigos for the first time. He had so much sadness in his eyes. Jordan wasn't just a friend of his, he was part of it. It's like seeing something on the news, isn't it? Dobroniga, age 32. The band left a few days later. I stayed. There was something in Unigos' presence that I simply knew my place was by his side. You probably noticed the age difference. No, not really. What? Are you implying that I look old? Nothing of the sorts. Anyway, so it looks like you were anchored here by love. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, you could call it that. Or blindness, or stupidity. Pure judgment, maybe. Whatever sounds best to you.
Skash
Hey,
Kitsune
Skash.
just subscribed.
Thank you very much for the resub. How are you this evening? Let me give you a shout out. Hope you're doing well. How's Valheim treating you? You're doing good, that's good. Glad to hear it. We were discussing Valheim a bit with this game, so... Pretend all you like. You fell hard for the grandpa with sad eyes and you knew it. I did. He annoys me sometimes, like nobody else, but I can't imagine breathing without him now. But don't let me go all soft on you. You surely get some places to go. It was a pleasure talking to you. Every second of it. Here, I know it's too much. It's not much, but it will come in handy when starting a new life. Everything costs coins these days. Did she give us something? I'm not looking for charity. I'll manage. Oh, come on. Don't try to be a hero. Man, alright, do something for me then. It won't be a handout just your first pay. That I can agree on. But what do I need? What do you need? There's a farmer in the village. She's called... Such hard names to pronounce. She usually supplies the tavern with rye, but I haven't got anything from her in a while. My stock is almost done, and you don't even want to imagine what would happen to these people when we run out of beer. Consider it done. Okay, we've got 2 oat ale. Okay, so let's go do that. Deliver to Unigost oat ale times 2. That's him here, isn't it? Busmere. Hey, Unigost. You're looking at the proud house owner from the valley, and I'm back bearing beers. A job well done, alright. Let me wet my throat with this amber goodness and start reminiscing. I knew Jordan for 22 years before he died. He was my best friend and truest friend. A brother, actually. I remember the day we met as if it was yesterday. I was 25 at the time, living in the big city of Jellenberg, where I was born. You could say I hated that place, but still it was the only home I ever knew. Maybe someday I'll tell you more about that. Anyway, I was forced to take care of my own, so I did. Doing the only thing I could do, stealing. You were a thief? I was, a bloody good one if I might say. Picking pockets was my bread and butter. I could steal a piece of steak right from your fork and you wouldn't even notice. It wasn't greed that motivated me, just survival, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the process. Stealing's a crime, no matter the motivation. I'd say you'll want to wait and hear a bit more before getting all high and mighty on me. I'm sorry, go on. We had an annual festival at Jellenberg. It always brought a whole bunch of outsiders to town. You can imagine what that meant for a man in my profession. I could do a day's worth of work in a matter of minutes. I grabbed a few coins here and there, some jewellery, a pair of new boots, and then I saw a nobleman with a money bag strapped to his belt. It was basically begging to be set free. I sneaked behind him in the crowd, like I did 1,000 times before. Child's play. I gently grabbed the pouch, did a little shimmy magic, and there it was, sitting neatly in my palm. Just needed to turn around and disappear like always, and then, wham! I was punched in the face by what felt like a bull, and I was so shocked I didn't even realise what happened until I hit the ground. My head was pounding. I could barely see straight, and do you know what was the first thing I saw next? A smile, a big radiant smile on the face of a man with 2 different eyes. It was your Uncle Jordan, the one I took for a nobleman. He stuck his hand out, helped me to get up, and offered me a beer. Just like that? Just like that. I don't get it. That's just how Jordan was, you see. Your uncle was deadly clever. Smartest man I've ever known, hands down. He could see the world like nobody else, predict things. He was always at least a dozen steps ahead of anyone else. So on a rare occasion that somebody surprised him, he was intrigued. And he wasn't expecting you. Indeed, apparently, even despite my failure, I was still the one that came the closest to robbing him, and he liked that. So I'm guessing you accepted this invitation, right? I didn't really have a choice, did I? I was terrified of the guy at the moment. So we went. He took me to the most expensive and most crowded tavern in the whole town. Remember that it was the day of the festival. Even entering that place was next to impossible. He didn't seem to care though. In a matter of seconds, we were sitting at the table being serviced by two barmaids at the same time. It was surreal. In my mind, there was only one explanation. He owned the place. And did he? Not at all. It was his first time in Yellenberg. It all felt like a dream, to be honest. Especially with me still being dazed after the punch. I was still sure he was a nobleman. His manners, his clothes, the way he talked and moved. But then he chugged a beer like it was a race. Wiped the face with his sleeve and burped like a drum. He went from the lord of the savage to the savage like that. I relived that moment a dozen times until I realized why he did that. It wasn't a mistake. Oh no. No laziness, no moment of weakness. He wanted to see me to see it, to understand it. Understand what? That he was full of crap. You see, Rasimir, your uncle, was one of a kind. He was a true master of arms, and his weapon of choice was his confidence. What does that even mean? Imagine a closed door with two armed guards at the sides, and you want what's inside. What are your options? You can force yourself in, bribe the guards, try to pick a lock. But Jordan, he just holds his head high, walks right in and demands the door to be open. You were right, that all sounds surreal. I never knew that about my uncle. My mother's stories were quite different. Because I'm afraid she knew quite a different Jordan than me. Than everybody in the pack. Wait, the pack? Oh dear Rasimir, there's so much more you still don't know. Our story doesn't even really begin, but it's getting late. Come on, you can't just leave me hanging like that. Alright, I'm going to tell you a bit more. After that beer we had a couple more, then some mead if I remember correctly. We were talking about our past, our dreams, convictions, started making some drunk and absurd plans. I thought we were joking, to be honest. The next thing I remember is waking up in silk sheets. I'm guessing they weren't yours, correct? Are you kidding? It was the first time I even touched fabric like that. The ceiling in the chamber was so high it could fit a giant. I thought I was dreaming. Then the servants walked in. I was ready to flee, but instead of fighting me, they presented me with breakfast. Really? How come? It was all Jordan's doing. I've never found out how he managed to pull it off. Whenever I asked, he just burst into laughter. Even years after. Needless to say, I left Jallenberg and with him on that day. The first time I went outside of the town's walls and never came back. That was the day the pack was born. And 3 years later there were 5 of us. A real team, a family. We called ourselves the Reminders. Oh, how I wish I could be there. It all sounds incredible. I've never had adventures like that, and probably never will. Easy, my boy. It wasn't always fun and lovely, but there's a tale of another time. It really did get late, and I'm sure you still have a lot of work to do. Come and find me tomorrow. We'll talk some more. I'll do that. Thank you, Unigost, for everything. Right, we need to wait for the next day for that quest, or... Oh, that torch just came on, did it? Did the torches just light up? They did. We should probably get to our house. Kiddy's playing. Right. Let's get back over here. Oh, the music stopped. Or it's changing. Nice setting sun effects and that. My berries are still there. I was going to go quickly over here and see if I could find my trap. I know I can look at the map. It was definitely in here somewhere. There it goes. We got anything? We caught a rabbit. Pretty smart. Right. I have one other game I want to do a very quick look at this evening. I'm only on for a short time this evening. I'll be doing my usual full morning streams tomorrow though. Let me cook up this food. There we go. Certainly, it's a very enjoyable game though. I'm getting on better on this than I did like in Green Hell. I died so many times in Green Hell. It's a very pleasant game to play. Damage Day, good welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing fine. What's this other game? Sorry, let me just double check what I was going to do. Put that over there for a second. What game was this? Yeah, we'll have a quick look at that. Right, okay. Let me come out of there. Let me save my game. I will definitely play this more. I was really enjoying that. Opinion of the game, you just bought Kingdom Come Deliverance and you're not as into that as I thought. Yeah, I've got Kingdom Come. I haven't actually played it. I have watched Mitchell streaming that. I think it was Mitchell. This one, I mean, it has got a story if you want to have a story. I quite like the crafting system. It's very nice to look at. Manaway is saying there's a bit of a problem with the tech tree. It's a bit, it's gated. You need to unlock a lot of things in silly order, and a lot the quests are getting you to build like your first little house, and obviously going to be getting you to build up you can have farms, you can have people hired to work. Obviously, it looks like. Let me just get back to there. We were looking at that. It's very immersive. I was finding myself quite taken in with the landscape and that on this. You definitely felt as though you were like in the forests and that. I like the trapping. That was quite good. And it was, at least it was easy. The crafting system was easy enough to get to grips with. What else are they saying we can do here? Hunt, defy the seasons, make sure neither you nor your population starve or die of thirst. I didn't actually manage to die of thirst. No, I'm going to move on. I've got another game I need to do a quick first look on this evening before I stop for the evening. I'm just doing a couple of first looks today. But I will be back tomorrow with my usual JRPGs. We can start a village. We can harvest our plants. Town planner, builder, and warden all in one. Coordinate the layout, manage the residents. It's almost like a first person, like a city builder type thing, isn't it? I was really enjoying that. I will probably try and stream more of that at some point. Survive, monitor food, health, quests. The storyline was pretty good. Hey, Damage Day, thank you for the follow. So yeah, we're going to stop that one there. We're going